group of dedicated Quesnel motorcycle enthusiasts are raising money to fight muscular dystrophy in a grueling 1,900-kilometer non-stop motorcycle ride known as the Monster Run. Stuart Castle and Leonard Yalawega have been friends for years, and it's that friendship that inspired Stuart to do something positive in the fight against MD.
Stuart and I met when we were in high school, and I taught a computer class there, and he came in the computer class and wanted some help, so I volunteered to help him, and ever since we did that, we become good friends, so we met each other, and I liked the way he treated me. And Stuart, I don't know, he acted different than the other kids, so I just thought he was a good guy, so we started dealing from there.
Yeah, I never really saw a wheelchair with Lenny. It was the person that went out of his way to make friends and introduce himself and just become fast friends, and started hanging out, and after 30-some years it's still having to do his beck and call when he asks. Not that I mind, he's a really good guy and I'd do anything for him. So, and then 2007 I bought my first Harley Davidson and thought it would be kind of cool to put together some type of a fundraiser to help the organization that helped Leonard, and that was basically the birth of the Monster Run. We did a little over 1,800 kilometers last year in 30 hours, and we had 2 local riders take part, and they qualified for their Iron Butt status, which is another aspect of the Monster Run. But like I say, in total we had 11 riders last year and raised just over $8,200. And
you know, when Stuart came to me about this idea, I thought it was crazy, because it was, you know, a long ways to run, that long hours, it can't be done. But last year he showed me it could be done, so that was interesting. But I'm glad he's helping, because he's not just doing it for me, which he figured he thought it helps me out, but I'm glad it's doing it for Muscular Dystrophy Association, because they helped me quite a bit too in my life. They've always been there for me and my family and stuff, so it's good to give back a little bit, because I feel like I'm helping out too.
As folks join the run to test themselves and to show support, you may be thinking this run is for men only.
Definitely not just for the guys. This is my first year, but this is Rhonda's second year trying to do it.
What has intrigued you, what has excited you about doing this kind of endurance run?
Being a girl and being able to do it. That's what's got me to it. There's so many women out there that are riding now, and it's always been a man's sport, so to say, and now more and more women are getting involved with it, and to me this is a good way to do it, and we're also helping out for a great cause.
Well, last year it rained 3/4 of the way through it, and I mean rain, and you got to watch other people, because a lot of people don't see you on bikes. We had to drive through all night. We don't have to drive, but we drove all night, tried to make it in so many hours. And it's different country, different people. It's just an exciting run.
It's actually quite challenging. You've got to be mentally prepared, you've got to be physically prepared, you've got to be ready for pretty much anything. Last year we encountered pretty much every type of weather that you could expect. We had the heat down in the Okanagan. The run started off in the rain here in town, didn't let up till Clearwater. We had slippery roads, cold weather, we had nighttime riding. Safety is obviously paramount for us and the organizers of the Monster Run. We want to raise as much money as we can, but our primary goal is having the guys and gals that take part in this event to come back to Quesnel safely and in one piece. You know, we come back, we're stiff and sore, our pain goes away in a couple of days. You know, Lenny has to remain in this chair, and that's his only mode. So
really,
I've got a lot of respect for him for during his endurance.
Really, when you go on the ride, my pain goes away too. Until he comes back.
If you or someone you know are interested in joining the Monster Run in the fight against muscular dystrophy, contact Stu at QuinnellBiker.com. For Shaw TV, I'm John McKenzie.
Flat Stanley has been connecting